I'm not used to that. What is up, everybody? Hello. Welcome. That completely threw me off. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's great. That is great. Look at this little pompadour little hair. Ever since like my beard got shorter, my hair is just like nothing's gonna work for you. But so that's my that is my my new transition. I might speed it back up because right now I wanted to make it longer, and the only way to make it longer was to bring the speed down. So it just sounds like and I'm like, oh, that was terrifying. I tried it out earlier and I was like, well, that's gonna be fun. And then no, it's a little bit of a nightmare. See, I'm bringing Spoopy Month back, and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. So I did want to let you guys know. Also, what's up? How are you guys doing? It is Monday. So happy to see you. So glad to be back. The weekends are always long but really short. Hi, Cosmic. So what I was gonna say was I was going to be late tonight. I feel like I was like maybe 1 or 2 minutes late, but I'm really trying to stay punctual when it comes to, you know, streaming, being on time, being responsible, treating this like a professional job. And with that, my workout went extremely long because I didn't have creatine the past 4 days, and apparently you need that to keep your muscles in shape. So my workout was trash tonight. Like, oh my God. I thought you'd want to finish up Jump Force before jumping into Kakarot. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Like, I'm excited to get into Kakarot, honestly. But so what I was gonna say though was I brought food so I wouldn't be late again. So it's gonna be weird just for a minute. Well, for a little bit here, because I have a whole packet of rice and 2 salmon fillets that I must down. And sup Goblin, sorry it's anime month, and hi evening fan of cards. But I don't know, I feel like Jump Force is going to take forever, like as in it'll probably take the whole month, and I don't want it to just be Jump Force, you know. I do have fun with Jump Force, but I wanna like diversify myself. I love rice. I don't care who you are. What are you eating? Since you asked, Cosmic, I am eating salmon, 2 fillets of salmon. I love rice. And rice. It is it's basmati, and I have seasoned it with a crap ton of lemon pepper. So this is usually what I have to eat before the streams. But like, I didn't get done working out until like 8:50, and then I was like, it's not gonna work. But how you guys been? I don't know if you noticed, but my beard's like super short. It's because I had to fit in the Bane mask this weekend, and it was a little bit of a bummer, you know. Like all that hard work, beard progress gone. But Land Pineapple said she liked my face tonight. You know what that means? She likes me with a beard or without a beard. And I'm so touched. I wasn't expecting it. Cause it's honestly, I didn't notice it was shorter. Did you not? Look, it used to be like down to here. Like that's how big it used to be. She just says I have a baby chin, which I do. I'm aware of it. And that's usually why I hide it under What's it called? I watch you in 160. Don't be surprised. I mean, you met her without the beard. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. That's right. That's right. But then I put the beard on and she's like, oh, how are you doing? I like the beard. Thank you. Thank you. I like the beard too. So she said, I didn't notice either. You guys really didn't notice? Shaving stream. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never. I like, I know it would grow back pretty quickly. I just don't want to see what's under here. I really don't. I saw like so it's grown out a little bit since Saturday, of course. It's like 2 days, but like I used to get yelled at for how much it used to grow. And yeah, I was like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. And I also noticed, I saw a picture today from 5 years ago. In my defense, when I saw you in person, I spent more time looking at your back wires than your face. Yeah, that's true, Cosmic. That's true. Also, thank you again for 1, coming, and 2, helping me make my Bane setup work. Because without you, it wouldn't have happened. And Land Pineapple, I can't even tell you about how I was. Okay, so I want to say disappointed. It was freaking dark all night. I know, it was freaking dark all night. You know why? Because I was born in the darkness. You were only molded by it. But that's why. But yeah, so it was freaking dark all night. No more Bane. Walks away again. Damn it. We lost Shrill again. Jesus. What are we gonna do? How do I keep you in here, sir? This lemon pepper might have too much sodium or salt. No, it's just lemon pepper. It's fine. It's not so Land Pineapple. Oh, thank you. See. Can never stay on one subject. No, she took her. She did like an hour's worth of work, makeup, all of it. You guys saw it. And she took it off like 30 minutes later. I was like, girl, we didn't even get a picture. Luckily, Trill was taking pictures all night, so we were able to see some type of glimpse of what she looked like, but that's about it. The only thing I can expect is when Cord posts his Halloween video is when we'll see like an actual, like a real glimpse of what she looked like. Other than that, it's a mystery. She looked great, but it's a mystery. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. I want to go back. I just had no clue that this existed, but Concord Mills, that makes sense. Concord Mills is a pretty cool mall. Not to dox you guys or anything. Come on, I'll take you back anytime. Exactly. And it sounds like you have a shed to stay in, Cosmic, other than mine. So maybe you can like switch them back and forth. It's a giant back room of plushies. I know. You know Itadori, the little ridiculous thing you got me, which is adorable, by the way. Sits by sits on my nightstand. So it's like the first thing I see in the morning is just, I'm like, ah, he's so cute. And Land Pineapple loves. I got yelled at for not getting the plushies I was looking at. What plushies were you looking at, Goblin? Of Mario Ghost Hunting Luigi. Oh my god, they have like an actual like poltergeist Luigi. That's awesome. That is awesome. I feel like I'm taking forever. Yelled at by who? Who yelled at you, Goblin? You do You know, subtle scolding's almost worse, you know? Because it's like, you know what you did. And it's like the whole parent thing. I'm not mad at you, but I am severely disappointed. Exactly. I'm not mad. Yeah, exactly. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You got a haircut. No. I got a beard cut. If that's what you're talking about. Well, what's up, Groovy? Or hold on. What's up? How yous tonight? We're just eating until we make it to Kakarot. Eventually. I didn't want to be late. And so I brought the food with me. I want rice. Now you want rice, Cosmic. Well, this is Uncle Benjamin. And Uncle Benjamin makes some killer basmati rice. It's more like, why am I not holding these plushies? I am slightly deprived. Why is Boop disappointed? Goblin did not buy Boop plushies when they went to Video Game World, and now Boop donated her pizza for my din. Ooh. And then there could have been a slightly louder disappointment. So was it Mudkip that was the issue there, or that was the reason for the disappointment, or the slight disappointment? Look, I'm only halfway done with my rice. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Oh, but there is no Totoro in my arms. Oh, that is a crime. That is a crime. No Totoro. I even know. Me. You guys know me. I'm terrible. Just terrible. I even know when to buy a Totoro. They had no Mudkips, but the worker asked. Said they get 3 deliveries a week. Big Pokemon Plus delivery. It was a big Totoro too. Goblin. Disappointment. Shame. Not like what not like they also had a giant life-size DK barrel plush. It was a DK barrel? I don't know how to tell us. Yeah, that makes sense. Here, I'll do it for you. Bad. So about this anime game stuff. You do hear Ultra Instinct music. Can you hear it enough, Groovy? So about this anime game stuff. Are you here for it, or are you gonna leave when we get to it? Cause I mean, Kakarot's fun. It's ridiculous. You get to go fishing with a butt plug tail, and then you can make foods with the foods that you get from the farmer's market. Sukuna is gone. Is he? Itadori. Oh, Itadori. Yeah. Itadori is gone. Did you not like Itadori? Did you not like Itadori, Groovy? I missed the cup. The cup is so simple. It does the job, but I feel like it's not. It needs to be more, you know? For me, it needs to be more. Maybe not for you guys. But most of the time, I'm not the one. It's a shot glass. It's simple. Okay, so we're here for simple. The simple aesthetics. I get it, but I'm not the one that's staring at the stream the whole time. I'm watching the game. So.
Oh, these my boobies, my massive fucking titties,
yes, I did add that.
My super stuffed milkies, my
oh,
bonker
Cosmic went around and said, "My boobies."
my fabric stretching, wind flapping,
that one, yeah. My massive fucking.
These super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking
I did add some more. Now that Spoop is gone, all the scaries are gone.
All of you better duck, because I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to smack
Not
you
the
with
first
my
one. I
dick.
did add the first one. You added turn left. I did add turn left. I did. I added the first one. Groovy, do you not see it? Did it not activate? I bet I. Dumb. Oh, left. No, here we go. I have all these right there. It's there. Yeah. Yeah. See, don't make me feel bad. Most of my stuff is broken. I gotta make sure some stuff works. Yeah, Cosmic didn't redeem it. She just played the other one, which is, you know, honestly smart. I saved the points. Yeah, you did. You did. I just want to make it easier for you guys so you didn't have to search it. But, you know, if you want to search it, that's cool. My blurps are low, by the way. Are they? Oh, you have them saved. Okay. I turned them up a little bit. You may play it? I'll play it. Just to see how we sounded.
My fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
So what are those audio clips actually from? They are from Team 4-Star. Team 4-Star is a well-known parody group team on YouTube that made an abridged series of the anime, the classic anime, Dragon Ball Z, and they made it funny, and they broke the episodes down a lot more. It's truly the greatest clip. So what are the Team 4, I'm familiar with their work. Yeah. So you might know them from the Yu-Gi-Oh parody. They've done a lot. They stopped on Dragon Ball though. I guess they were burnt out, which sucks because I needed them. I needed them to finish the Buu saga, and they didn't. And then I was just heartbroken. But they did enough. They have Naruto abridged? Are you serious? I had no clue. They have Naruto abridged? Oh my god. I am so excited. Yeah, it's on like little curb. Oh, okay. I'm actually more familiar with their Dragon Ball work than the actual. You know, I feel like a lot of people are. Goblin. I feel like a lot of people are. It's not very long. They gave up quickly, sadly. Sad. Is it the whole team, or is it just little can't say that word. Kuribo. How long is it?
That's what she said.
It's the whole team doing voices. Okay. I see. Now I want to watch it, even though it is short. Only 8 episodes. Sad. No, that's way too short. Also, we gotta start getting some ideas for the Thursday poll. So we can either keep it, you know, what it is for the rest of the week, or we can decide on other anime games. Yeah, I know, Goblin. You're not here for anime. We could do My Hero, even though I've been told Samuel's not coming back for another year. I suck at finishing games. Like, completely suck at finishing games. Unless I don't want to tell you to do this. I don't, but Cosmic's used it before. I'm gonna miss Samuel. Are you? I don't know, man. We were friends for a little bit, and then the heart palpitations that he gave me didn't end up well. I don't feel the same about him anymore. But what I was gonna say was Cosmic has used it. If Samuel returns, I leave. It's only the horror game I enjoyed. Oh, all the other horror games suck, Groovy. That one wasn't the greatest either, as far as, you know, keeping me sane. But it was better than Dolores. Fuck that game. 100%. You know, in the words of the great Laszlo, first of all, fuck that. Seriously. That was, no. That was bad. That was bad. 60,000 points, is that the only one stream, or do you play it until it's finished? It is only one stream. It is only one stream. Yep. Cosmic knows. Because she got me to play Yakuza. And that took forever. I don't feel like I did anything in that game. Because, it was nothing but talking. And then everybody was like, they wouldn't shut up. If October lasted one more day, I would have made you play Poppy's Playtime. Don't know what that is, but it sounds terrible. It sounds like a horror game. I'm not here for that. I mean, I guess I'd have to be here for it if the redeem happened, but I'm not voluntarily here for it. I plan to make you play another pancake game. Why do you hate me, Cosmic? That game was terrible. Evil. Also, so I've learned this one thing about Twitch. I mean, I don't have enough points, so you're good. Okay, that's fine. Good. So I've learned this one thing about Twitch recently, is when you try to add new redemptions, new channel point, little redeemy thingies, I won't, don't worry, I wanted this month for far too long. I know, and you want next month for far too long. Sora is going to grace us with his presence. Maybe the Grinch, I don't know. We talked about emulators, we'll see. What was I gonna say? So adding redemptions to the channel here. I have learned that if your redemption title of the thing that you're adding is too similar to someone else's, like in all of Twitch, from my understanding, or it just has way too common of words, too common word things. Sora in December, huh? Yeah. I knew it, Groovy. Maybe we'll have a good time. Maybe we can talk shit about it. We don't know. Maybe we don't know. My good friend, That's Terrible, or Terry in here that pops in sometimes, loves that series, and he's really excited for me to play it too. So we'll see. He said Goofy's a tank and Donald is like some crazy offensive assassin I can talk shit about. Exactly. You can talk shit about him. It's only one of my favorite series of all time. I feel like it's a lot of favorite series of all time. But what am I saying? What about his ugly face? His ugly face. God, Donald is a joke because everyone hates him. That's sad. He's just a duck. I mean, he might be a dick of a duck, but he's just a duck. But anyways, so Twitch won't let you add things that are too similar. So apparently someone out in there in the streaming Twitchiverse, is that the new movie Twitch multiverse sort of cinematic universe, Twitchiverse? Somebody has the title or redemption called Sensu Beans. Beans, Sensu, little green, big green, small greens, sour greens, all of the above. Somebody has that, which means I can't add it. And it was driving me insane today. So until something happens, all he does is die and yeah. Sora, I can't say Sora in Donald's voice. The beans, the sensu beans that was gifted to me by Cosmic here has been added to the Dorito. So you can either choose Dorito or you can choose Sensu. I have not tried the beans yet. I have not. I like to save my initial reactions for the stream. I'm excited to, but also I'm scared that they're going to be stupid sour. And my mouth like locks up. Ah! Son of a bitch! It's back. Go and try one. Now. Alright. Can I try it after I eat my salmon? I got one more fillet left. I feel like I've been eating for so long. How long have we been going? 30 minutes? It's fine. We're almost done. I swear. But if I was just talking, then I understand why. You should eat it now so the salmon covers it up later. I'm used to LeCompton 45-minute just chatting. Is it really going that long? Hold on. What? What? 30 minutes? I think that's normal. Do I talk too much? It's okay. Take your time with the salmon. It's because you don't want to see Dragonball. Savor the salmon. So Goblin had a good point. What if the beans are terrible and then I need to cover it up with the beans? Did you have the green beans yet? They would go with this meal. I have not, but we do have them in the pantry for future uses. Oh, fan of cards. What's it gonna be? Chip or beans? Chip or beans? What do you got? What do you got? I gotta open these sensu beans, and the sticker is made by fucking Hercules. Jesus. Hold on. Love that. Don't eat it. All right. I gotta rip this thing open. There we go. Goodness gracious. Yay, the chip cooldown is fixed. It's not fixed. It's just back to Norman's, as Tommy Pickles would say. Seasoned with pepper only, and you're good to go. Chips, of course. Of course it's chips. Okay, so oh my god, these are like so legit. Also, I love this. I love this little bag, this little sack here of Corin. Just so perfect, and it's so I enjoy the conversing. I do too. I know we have to get to it. I know we do, but I do enjoy just conversing with you guys. Okay, so here's the beans. They look like sensu beans, and all right. I'm going to try to throw this up in the air and catch it in my mouth. I don't think you talking bean boozled? I am not. I'm not. Nah, just sour beans. There is no surprise in this. Is this what all of the Z fighters have to go through when they try a sensu bean? Is it this terrible? Like, is it this sour? Okay, you ready? Hold on. I gotta take my headphones off. This is going to go poorly. It is, but that's why we're doing it, right? Right? Do it for the stream. I guess that's what people say. I haven't done this. I haven't tried to catch something in my mouth, bro. I feel like they won't be too sour. Yeah, I don't believe you. It's all content. You're right. Okay, here we go. Ah! It hit my tooth. Yeah. And I lost it. There it is. There we go. that was great, right? Wow. Oh, they actually have like a bean flavor. That's what she said. What did I say? Oh, it hit my tooth? Wait, is that what she said? Cause ow. Oh, then no. They taste like beans. They taste like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's really not great. But you know, like it's not the worst thing, and they're really not sour. They're just kind of like, they taste like just green. if that makes sense. Okay, all right. So fan cards redeemed. A cheap roulette. Back to the old ways. All of this, she said. That's what she said. All of this, she said. Just all of it. That quote with she said, like lawn clippings, maybe, but a more flavorful lawn clippings. Okay, so here's our one. What do we got? I don't know. Looks cheesy to me. We'll find out. I mean, it is medicine, so you can't expect it to taste super good. So originally, I feel like you know this, Cosmic, but originally the sensu bean was made to fill you up for like 5 meals or something, and then they just turned it into this replenishing plot armor. I would say 10 meals. 10. Thank you. How would 10 meals heal a hole in your chest? Also, find my face, camera. Find it. Oh God. Wait. Cheesy. Nice. I felt the tinge. I felt the tinge of spice. Originally Piccolo was good at fighting. He was good at fighting. He's still good at fighting. He can extend his arms when he wants to. I feel like Mim would be very upset with you. Talking shit about Big Green. All right, we're almost done with the salmon. I'm so sorry, but his ability is to stretch his arms and give a hug to his son Gohan. That is his ability. I mean, he's got other ones, but his main ability is to 1, regrow his arm, 2, stretch his arms, and 3, hug his son Gohan. Probably not in that order. It's probably hug his son Gohan, regrow his arm, and then stretch his arm. I think that's the proper order of Piccolo's abilities. And then everything else, I feel like Special Beam Cannon like lost its luster very quickly. When somebody smacked it away, he was like, "Oh, can't use that anymore." I killed one person with it. Okay. At least the salmon's good. At least I'm not just powering through trash. That's what I'm happy about. There we go. But yeah, the beans weren't terrible. They were just there. Rip Masinko. Rip all the things that they used to be able to do. That's what I say. Rip old techniques. All right, we got two more big boy bites. Why am I talking like I'm talking to a toddler? Whatever. You got 2 more big bites, and then you can leave the table, and you're fine. Not bird bites, big bites. Did anybody used to call them bird bites? Chuck is playing Visage. I'm sorry, Chuck. Is it for the final?
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinkies,
my fabric stretching. One day I'll remember that. By the time this is over, I'll remember that.
my fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
Hey, and with that, we're done. We're done with the salmon. Woo! And what's up, Adrian? How are you? Oh, these. Uh-oh. Groovy's about to riot. I knew you were about to do this whole thing, Groovy. Oh, chip roulette. Okay. So, Adrian, you weren't here earlier. We got two things because I tried to add something and Twitch was like, no, it's too similar. Make something else up. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'll do what I want. So then I lost. So we got two options. You can do the normal traditional chip roulette that the stream is known for, or you can do the not so great but not so terrible sensu beans. And I'll try to catch it in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Ooh, options. But so the sensu beans are kind of like a little sour, but they taste like flavorful lawn clippings.
It keeps kicking me in the dick.
There it is. I saw some of this game in your YouTube stream.
Why does it keep kicking me in the dick?
Oh yeah, I did do that a long time ago, Groovy. A long time ago. Let's go traditional this time. Okay. All right, let's do it. And I finished my food. Now I can play. Yay. Oh God. Sometimes I'm just like, I watch the stream too. Oh, you watched that stream too? The whole thing? God, I feel like I used to stream like long times back then. A nice kick of spice to start the game. Hopefully a nice kick of spice. We'll see. Also, cooldown is gone, by the way. Cooldown was only in place for the spook month. I watched the whole thing while cleaning some cushions. It was a 3-hour stream. Okay. So you know what to expect. Okay, what do we got? I was stuck at the airport for 4 hours. So you already played it and everyone's already watched it? No. So there are 9 seasons in the original Dragon Ball series. And if we're going to break this game down into seasons, I'm only on season 2. So yeah, that's what people watched and that's what I've played. That's about it though. Okay, so what do we got? That looks... You were using a headset mic, right? Yeah, I was. Ugh. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, but man, when I look back at those, I'm like, could have done better, man. Could have done better. But here we are. Here we are with the nice stuff. Hopefully. Oh. Cheesy. Yeah. Cord was there. Cord used to raid me a lot. Like a lot. When I was just starting. He was helping me get to that affiliate. I was like, dude. Okay. So you guys ready? I know it's been a while and camera can't find the face. Find the face, camera. No, it's not working. But yeah, Cord was there. Cord, Charlie, Mim. I think those were my only 3 people that I had in there. Terry stopped by sometimes. Okay. We ready? I don't think you guys are. I hope to keep you all I hope to keep you all here. I know this is it something that you know? I think Terry was in the Kakarot. Yeah, Terry was in the Kakarot one. I thought no. I don't think he said he never stopped by for the Ghost of Tsushima because he was playing it and didn't want it to be spoiled, which I got. Which I understood. I remember Cord posting your stream on his old Discord. I know. That was nice. You were playing... Yeah, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima a lot. Fine. Let's go find this carrot and see what he's got. Oh, boy. You ready? All right. Sounds weird. It is. It might give you nightmares, and we'll see. Oh, it's weird. I don't. Ooh, have been unlocked. Oh, what? Oh, of course I can start it after the main campaign. And options is like hard, normal, and easy. I'm on normal because I am just a boy. I remember it because when I watched you were in the mission taking over the lighthouse with the Ronins. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and then you sent me to you were helping me get all the headbands and stuff. I do appreciate that. You can play as Bulma. Is that what it said? Okay, so I am a level 25 and I have only put 17 hours into the game. So we got a bit. All right. Do my best Dragon Ball Z narrator voice.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku now finds himself in Captain Ginyu's body thanks to body change technique. Will Gohan and the others realize the Goku they see isn't really Goku?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, good. Oh, God, you were only here. I told you I was only here. I don't even remember, like, sometimes, like, I can't even remember how to play sometimes. Okay, there's enemies. I'm just oh no, sir! I was trying to. Yo's a dick. Yo's a dick. There's the buttons. There's the buttons I was going for. Now we just gotta find the Dragon Brush because I can't remember. Yeah, I just remember you flying around. Yeah, I was flying around a lot because I was lost. And now they did. Ah! No, it's just you. We're not even fighting again, you force. There's great Saiyaman in the game. The whole series is in the game, Cosmic. So you know it. You know he is. You know he is. It's gonna be a while, but he's there. Okay, so we gotta. There's the button I'm looking for. Fly. All right, so so last time I tried to do this, and it wouldn't let me go anywhere. So I guess I gotta go to the main mission, like all the Dragon Balls. I guess we're going to all the Dragon Balls.
Turn around in there.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of flying around there. I hope you get to him. I think we'll get to him if we stay consistent, you know? What's this? Orders? I finally get to fight. Oh, you do? Groovy.
Yes.
I gotta add you on on PlayStation if I haven't already done so. I'm excited because what is it? Zombie. Me and Zombie. That was a decent fight. Like it was very, very even matched. I was like, I am not good. Which I thought was fun. It was very intense though. That's the Dragon Balls. I'm gonna turn the music off too so we understand what's going on. Or do we want the music? So I guess just saying what? You like amazing? You beat the game already? The game will probably crash. You're fine. If it happens, it happens, Groovy.
I'll trash the kids and finally make my wish for immortality.
Oh, you're gonna trash the kids. That translates to he's gonna beat the shit out of these kids, right?
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties,
Perfect
my
timing.
super stuffed milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinkies.
Nothing happened. What's going on?
My fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's my daddy.
They got some wicked power. One of them's that Ginyu guy.
How do you know?
Does that mean my dad lost?
Yes. I thought that was your transition.
What the?
No. That would be amazing if that was my transition.
One of his men?
I was thinking my transition was it's just the one from YouTube, but just slowed down.
Do that. What do you mean? Obviously, we used the dragon radar.
Dragon radar. So, did you already make your wish?
Oh, Groovy. Groovy did miss the transition.
It's the craziest thing.
It's terrifying.
Summon
It's
Shimura,
terrifying.
it just won't work.
Probably gonna have to change it tomorrow.
You know, there's something different about you, Goku. Can't quite place it.
I'm gonna say it's the scouter.
Why are you wearing
Did
one
you
of
win?
those,
Hey, Ethereal, what's up, man? No, I did not win. How are you? How's things? Actually, yeah, I did. I won two little mini battles. Thank you for the shout out, Cosmic. We're just starting our anime month off just right. I see we have a mini Chad today. Do we have a mini? Oh, because of the beard?
I couldn't resist its power, so I took it.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, the beard's gone. I had to trim it for Halloween. And no, because of the webcam size. Oh, well, yeah. Is it too small? You guys want a bigger? Bigger Chad? I can make a bigger Chad. Anime month. Gonna play Corey in the house. Hey, Boosa, what's up? No. Wait. That's not an anime game. Get out of here. But how have you guys been, Ethereal and Boosa? But yeah, we're come on, the greatest anime ever. I've never watched it, but I never watched the Disney Channel, so
I can't.
you know it makes sense. I definitely had to squint to see you because I didn't have my glasses, but don't base your size. I love Corey in the house. Size doesn't matter after all.
My body, not yours. As long as my mind
true.
is separated, it can't unleash the full power it's capable of. Fool.
I like how we got just a bunch of Goku. I missed Vegeta already. He's gone though. But no, see, I never watched any Disney shows, like ever. Never. I was a strict Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I felt like I was betraying my brand.
For a fight, why don't you try me on for size?
I was thinking about it, Groovy, but I was like, does it fit in this instance? Oh, who are we fighting? Do I get to be Vegeta? Oh, I get to be Vegeta! No, I'm not Vegeta. There it is. Excuse me, Jace. I will beat your Australian ass soon. Ooh! I don't know what he's saying. I just want to be Vegeta. Can I be Vegeta? Oh my, get your crusher ball out of here, Jace. So, Ethereal, I know it's not anime month. Or, I mean, I know it's not really part of anime month, but we really do need to get this prop and seat going. And it's all my fault for it not happening, but I really do want to play it with you. Why aren't you Vegeta? He's playing with you. I don't know. I don't know how to switch, Cosmic. I think I have to be Gohan. I think Vegeta is just my assist boy. Unless I'm wrong. I gotta figure out how to block again. I don't remember how to block. No. Not your crusher ball. Get the hell out of here. The crusher ball's always, what are the options? You were talking about Thursday Poll earlier. I don't know. Like, if you guys have any, like, indie anime games that we can play, or, you know, maybe we can either do Ninja Storm 4 or the Demon Slayers Chronicles or something of the nature. How did I start attacking Jace? Oh, that's. Oh! Excuse me! I was trying to hit my daddy. Oh, my daddy's body. Oh. Excuse. Okay, hold on. I know one of these buttons. Oh, look. See, I can make Vegeta do certain things. I just can't play as him, which kind of sucks, but.
Stop running from me, Daddy. I just want to hit you.
Jason's being a little. He's just.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
Okay. If you know, open on Friday coming up, let me know beforehand so I can let people know. We can have a good crowd. Okay. Fridays usually, unless I can talk Land Pineapple into playing or watching a show or something, Fridays usually don't go well. I'd like to block. Oh, look, there's my block button. Only a half a battle later. I miss my country music. I was having a country dance parties in the hotel. I am so sorry that you did that, Cosmo. I'm kidding. You guys know my feelings on country music, but I'm not, talking too much shit. Just a little. I know Fan of Cards is a huge fan of country, so I won't. There we go. All right, Jace.
Be gone, Jace.
That was a lot. Okay. So level up, nice. We've been getting right. Okay, so I will reach out to you about a Friday. I just got to figure out. I've got to like pencil in and say, hey, we're wanting to do this. And then have you ever played Asura's Wrath? No, I've wanted to. Jazzy Overcountry slowly stirs the pot and stares. Their musical tastes are allowed to be wrong. Yeah. Loved it. I wish Jump Force was all as. Oh wait, I wish Jump Force was all we had, all we made as the jump as the. I am confused. Okay. Oh hell yeah! Currently watching an ad about crypto. That's right, crypto. Highly recommend. Each chapter of the game has an anime intro and outro with the recap. Ooh, okay, and back. Welcome back from the Bitcoin or Dogecoin or Shiba Inu coin. I don't know. There's a lot of crypto out there now. What I miss?
My dad, he's back in his own body.
I don't know. I was talking to you about reaching as far as like setting it up on a Friday. I've just got to pencil it in. I've got to let Land Pineapple know, and then we should be good. But if you're playing it every Friday, I'm sure I can make something happen. If you switch to play, we're all done for that. Not good.
Now.
Wait. Oh, he did this again.
Perfect.
We beat the shit out of Goku. That's all I care about.
Throw the yes.
He's a chicken. Oh wait. So Asura's Wrath sounds good. I've heard of it. Ginyu Froggy. I know. That's great. They better show that Ginyu Froggy face.
What just happened?
They've just.
Did we just become best friends?
Little Groovy! Thank you so much for the subscription. Look at that red badge. Nice. Super Saiyan God. Beard, welcome to that. Oh my God, so happy to have it for you. I know you've been shooting for it. So I'm glad we made it there. Glad. Congrats. Uh-oh.
No.
Okay, so we're thinking of Demon Slayer. Asura's Wrath sounds good. It's just a anime god beat 'em up. It kind of looks like a spicy Dorito. It does kind of look like a spicy Dorito, just a little bit, with the beard peppered in there. Tell me how to grant my wish or die. Wait, is this Linda Young or is this Chris Ayers? I'm pretty sure it's Chris Ayers. It kind of, yeah. Dende. That sounds like Guru.
He's going to tell them how
That is the wrong voice for Nail, and I'm not happy about it. That is Say it again. I didn't hear Frieza's voice. Well, there's the recap. Okay, so yeah, we're thinking Demon Slayer, Asura's Wrath, Ninja Storm, and maybe we'll just put these two back on the docket. If not,
Not picking up a signal from the Ginyu Falls. No, all 5 of them couldn't have. They couldn't have all been defeated.
oh, he did kill. Oh, that's right, he killed Jace. Haha. Oh, Jace was my favorite though. You know,
And the Ginyu Falls.
it's probably because he's red and he was Australian, and he introduced me to the word bloody when I was only 11 years old. 3 more months and I'll get the blue one. And then the Evo Blue is Asura's Wrath, an anime game. It's technically, yeah, sort of,
Lower life forms like you.
possibly. So Busa knows about it. I know about it. I've heard it's really fun. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I played a demo of it and I had a good time, but that was it. I didn't buy it, but I think it's like what, probably $2 now or something. Then add Ni no Kuni since it's made by Miyazaki. Oh, Ni no Kuni. I've played that before. I was so bored. I'm sorry. And it wasn't made by Miyazaki. It was made by the animators, I think, as far as I know, because I had to tell Land Pineapple about this one time.
We got us saying, uh-oh. Everybody's got their...
They're wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds on. Look at them. Look at them armors. Love it.
Head over to Guru's place while Goku's recovering. If we don't find out how to
Why is Krillin sunburned? Krillin, why are you sunburned?
Right.
I didn't think Namek has a sun, but I don't think it's that strong. Cause those green boys would be crispy. Going to rhythm. Oh, he's just gonna go sleep. That's what he said. I would like to know why he is sunburnt though. Or maybe it's just really bad shading on the anime. I like Krillin. Do you like Krillin? That's a first. Same, he's one of my favorite. Oh yeah, Cosmic likes him too. Where could they be? Who dat?
It's gonna take for my dad to fully recover.
Who dat? Who are you?
no time, so
Why you look like Broly? Excuse me. Who are you? Oh, it's a sub story.
I like sub stores.
I like his pathetic looking face. That's perfect. That is perfect. So either I don't know if you're if you're still in here or you're lurking or not. You make any more music for the old channel? He was my fave in the original Dragon Ball. Am lurking. Okay. Dragon Ball because Goku and Bulma sucked and Yamcha was a douche. Yamcha was an original douche. Then he turned into a surfer douche, and then he just kind of became more and more charming. But yeah, Goku sucked. And well, I don't know. I liked Goku the most in Dragon Ball compared to Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Something about the kid part, like, I was like, I understand why he's ridiculous and dumb at this point. Attack the Frieza Soldier. Rogue Chef Malone. Wait, is it Melon? Oh my god, look at them gravity welling sex mounds. Holy shit. Bro. I'm at a crossroads with me. I was trying so hard to pump up content creation that I was having at the time. And just did my first session in a month. All I hear about Goku is that everyone hates him for some reason. Everyone.
My fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds?
Not
You
sure
mean
what to do
these
with
super duper ultra hyper goddamn
them.
motherfucking tits?
I'll wait for the tits. So, this guy's a pusher. Yeah, he is. Nah, dude. I know that creative block. You just gotta like slowly reconvene. Let it come to you. Don't force it. Definitely don't force it. But I know how hard it is with stuff like that. I'll wait for the tits. I gotta spend all her points in those sounds. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I'm not reading any about what's going on with Chef Malone here. Is this first name Carl? Jeez, you trying to trick me or something? I thought you guys were here to drag me back to the base. No. No. But hold on, let me pop on. That wasn't having time to sit and grand. Just in my what figure are you planning on reviewing next? So the first person, the next person in the old canon here is Super Android 18. It's a third party. I've recorded the first part, and then I kind of hit a wall with what to do in another thing here. I feel like the one thing that always makes it makes the recording process hard is the photo shoot that I do halfway through or 3/4 of the way through. And I know there's an official one. I'm going to head out now, bedtime at the same time every day and all that jazz. All right, dude. Well, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I will definitely hit you up about some type of prop and seek sometime in the future. Hopefully this month we can actually get something together. I just gotta pencil it in clearly. But glad to know that it's on Fridays so I can actually make it work. So hey, Juan with the hydrate. Thank you. Hey Juan, we were just talking shit about Goku. If you're the only, you're like the only channel right now that I make sure to stop in if you're online before I. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I do. That's nice. It's nice. I really do appreciate that, man. And fuck you. Okay. So before we let people go, I know we have some new people in here, possibly. So friend Ethereal that I'm talking to right now, amazing streamer, awesome music creator, has some bops that you just don't expect, and they happen. And then we've got my friend Juan here that just started streaming and hit his affiliate already. Like the fuck? So awesome for you. So if anybody's in here that's not following those two, please go do so. And thank you for the shout out, Cosmic. Okay, we'll find the 3 fruits and bring them back. Don't let me down. Wait, what are we doing? I haven't paid attention this whole time. I don't want to get you fruits. Wait, are there fruits on Namek? I feel like there's only vegetables. I'm just going to run. Oh my god. Okay. Don't forget about Groovy and Shrill. You're right. Also, Shrill Goblin and Groovy is a he is a one-hit wonder when it comes to streaming. We've seen him once. It was a great stream, and we haven't seen him since. But we're hoping for another sighting. And Goblin, amazing human being, and one of the most soothing voices you'll ever hear in your life. Oh my god, I just stood right there.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits, one. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. No! So Juan, we're in the beginning of anime month here, and Busa has contributed an anime game for the Discord poll on Thursday. He contributed. Hey, Kayla, what's up? How are you? He contributed Asura's Wrath, and Cosmic put in Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So if you have any low-key anime games that you would I still don't know why you shout out me. Well, I don't actually want you to play Nino Kuni. Thank you, Cosmic. I would I don't know. I'm scared to play games that people have like really strong likes for when I know that I don't like them, because I'll end up talking crap.
It's a ooh. I'm not going fast enough. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast.
There we go. Okay. You said that. I don't. What did I say? What did I say, Groovy?
Get the rest of the balls. Get the rest of the balls.
And then, oh, you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts on December. Yep. I am going to play Kingdom Hearts on December, and maybe another surprise Christmas game. But so the ones in the queue right now, Han, are Naruto Storm Ninja 4 something, Ninja Storm Naruto 4. I don't know the name of it. It's got 4 in it. It's got Naruto and it's got Storm and Ninja. I don't know the proper order. And then we've got, what else? I feel like I've already said them and now I can't remember them. Oh, the Demon Slayer game, the Himenamana Chronicles, and then Asura's Wrath, and I don't know who else. Ninja Storm 4. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Groovy. I needed that, because clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we were gonna play. Oh, wait. I didn't ask to do anything like this. I needed to get fruit.
It's Dinde.
No, didn't they? Little Green.
Well, we
Little Green.
That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
the guru's place and ask him what to do.
Oh, that one's a good one. That one is a good one. But the turn left and gravity welling sex mounds. Hey, Zombie, what's up, man? I think you were gonna say Little Groovy for a second. Did I? Oh, I was probably gonna say Little Groovy. Probably. Thank you for the shout out, Cosmic, and I'm just gonna keep the shout out train going. Mr. Zombie, also an amazing streamer. If anyone's in here that is not following him, please go do so. Last seen playing Ocarina of Time, the Oot, and the Oot is it's just a banger. It's a classic, so I get it. It's probably. I'm not paying attention to the story at all. I know I mistyped. Okay. But how are you, Zombie? Welcome to the beginning of Anime Month. I was not. That's lies. Well, son of a bitch, Nightbot and Twitch. You damn liar. You had one job and you screwed it up. I mean, that's when you said Little Green. I thought you were gonna say Little Groovy. Oh. Nope. Little Green is Dinde.
The Dragonballs and make our way out of here without waking him up.
Oh, he gonna kill us.
We should still have
It was Watch Dogs, right? I thought it was Watch Dogs too. Why is it saying? Oh, so you're going to stream Oot. Are you gonna stream Oot from the Switch, Little Green?
Vegeta doesn't even know we're here.
V? Yes. I love that. I love that little spider sense sound. It's like. Oh, there it is again.
Do what you need to do to help us make our wishes.
Dinde, close your mouth. Yes. Okay. So let us know how that goes. Groovy will soon change his pick to Dinde. He will. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to change. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you summon the dragon. You know this. You amateurs. Oh, look at them abs. Oh, he only has a 4-pack. Purunga. You need to start working out more. Chad, you gotta update your profile pic on Twitch. Damn it. Damn it. I do. Don't. What the fuck is that? It is Purunga. He gonna talk to us.
Shinron is one generous dragon.
I feel like he would flex on you. I am disappointed that they haven't like retconned Purunga to just flex anytime he comes out. Just like,
What is your wish? I can grant you 3.
just completely flexing on people. But Kira Toriyama won't do it. I mean, he's changed so many things in the story. I feel like that is just a small thing. Just make him like a Hercule or a Mr. Satan dragon. When you tell Land Pineapple good night, you can show Groovy the Itadori. I feel like he'd appreciate it. He would. I am going to. So I actually have to get some more water. Speaking of, why would he appreciate? Wait, why are you leaving, Groovy? Come back.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Piccolo's coming. This is not a gallon of water. This is not a gallon of water. It's not. I have my gallon of water downstairs, but I do have to drink my creatine because apparently that really helps you out. Didn't know. I mean, I did, but I didn't know that much.
If I'm back, then Kami will be as well.
It makes sense.
You have to trust me on this. We can use the Dragon Balls on Earth to resurrect everybody else.
Christopher Sabat. Is it Sabat or Sabat? I think it's Sabat. I've never had creatine. It works. It definitely does the job, Cosmic.
Make him send me to Namek.
Oh, Piccolo, where's your nose? Looking like
Wretched Frieza
Krillin over there.
slowly for slaughtering my people.
Ooh.
I'm a lot stronger now.
Oh, there's
thanks to the
his
training
nose.
I've done.
Maybe that's why I failed high school gym class. I don't know if we knew about creatine in high school.
Okay, Mr. Piccolo.
God, look at that bowl cut. Holy. Has it grown since the last time we saw you, Gohan? Or was that just a bad angle?
He was a Namekian that used to be on Earth.
Okay, you said his name was Piccolo, right?
Yes, Mr. Green. Oh, I saw the TN Little Vampire Dude review. Yeah. Krillin lost his burn. He did. It's because the sun is gone. Can we say that? Aw. Oh, why is he talking in English? That doesn't make sense. I guess it. I understand this dragon is not what I thought it would look like. Oh, this is the second dragon.
What in the world are you up to?
Well, he clearly wished you back.
Second wish. Please ask him to
I don't want to be alive anymore. Why did he bring me back?
I wish this ended in peas and carrots. Peas and carrots. That's from that's God, what is that from? Is that from Team 4-Star? I wouldn't expect him to have a 4-pack. No, I didn't expect him to either. I feel like he had a 6-pack. Super. That's what it is. Super. Okay.
So this is planet Namek, the home of my people.
I like how you act like he slaughtered your people and you've never even been to your home.
Now's not the time to get emotional. I need to find Gohan and the others.
Why are the little kids making wishes? Because they are bringing people back, Groovy.
It must be that monster Frieza.
Frieza.
3 huge powers near there. They've got to be Gohan and the others.
Yeah, but they said 3 huge powers. Super was like an abridged version of itself with the wonderfully placed comedy. It was. They nailed it on the comedy. You're definitely right about that. Did I tell you guys? Yeah, I did. I know Groovy asked me who my next review was. After that, we're reviewing the well, Bulma might come in before I get to launch.
Hell is that monstrosity?
It's a dragon!
They're gone. That beast must be the Shenron creature those two were talking about. Ugh, I can't believe they took the Dragon Balls.
Oh, he gonna be angry.
Damn them.
To hell. You gotta put that part in there, Vegeta. He looks a little chunkier than usual, honestly. He's bulk. He's buff, but he's got a little bit of a. I am so confused. Wait, there's multiple sets of Dragon Balls. Yes, there are.
to have him sent to this planet.
So you have the Earth Dragon Balls. Actually, you have 4 now, but you have the Earth Dragon Balls. You have the Namekian Dragon Balls, and then you have the Super Dragon Balls. Super Dragon Balls are the size of planets. Yep, cosmic. Uh-oh.
You actually thought you could How could you be so stupid? Get it through your head. Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal.
You know,
Wait,
how many times would he have had to die?
so that means
Almost die for him to get as strong as Frieza there. I know Vegeta's my boy, but I know his place in this part of the story.
Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here.
He's gonna lie. They gonna lie to him.
Do you not have a final wish?
Excuse me, Piranga. That is not canon.
Out of options at this point. Hurry, Tinbei. Grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
okay, I'll ask Parunga.
Wait,
Finally.
I can't remember how Piranga goes away. This seems like a bad idea.
Strength to beat it.
Giving the anti-hero slash the villain at the time eternal life. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Oh no, he gone. Oh, that's right. I know who it happened.
No!
He died.
There's stone.
Sad.
Grand Elder Guru,
We lost Grandpa Guru.
he finally died.
Sad face.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Cosmic, that was perfect. Oh, well.
Now, haven't you? You have destroyed my dream of attaining true
That's totally Chris Ayers.
spectacular passion.
So that was perfect timing, Cosmic.
As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame.
We killed him. We slaughtered your boys.
But this is a rather surprising turn of events.
Turn of
How could I have
events.
foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality? I can
It is
only
weird
imagine
hearing his voice come out of this Frieza.
though it pales in comparison
But I guess
to
it
my
makes
own.
sense. Since they did Enkai, these facial expressions are interesting. Why? Are they just like... Because they don't match their mouths.
Ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale?
I'm waiting for these boys to be quiet so I can go get more water. And then get Itadori for Groovy.
I'm going to make your death long and painful. None of you will escape my wrath. Prepare to experience hell.
Yep. I like the anime noises that they make. Just the...
What's his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this.
Of course.
I have a question. What is your question, Cosmic?
Could defeat a dinosaur.
We can beat you. There's enough power between the three of us to take you down.
Instead of making Vegeta more, couldn't they have just wished for Frieza to go away or be dead or something?
The kid still has
I don't know.
power ready to
What is your question, Cosmic?
I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan.
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
It's no myth. I'm strong enough now.
But yeah, so Goblin, I don't know. I feel like there's rules against killing people for the Dragon Balls. They could make them go away, though. They did do that with Broly.
What are you talking about, Vegeta?
Spoilers.
A small number of people throughout the universe.
Like, very long spoilers. So Goku's merch all has Son Goku as his name, but in the dub they never once call him Son Goku, so why does the American product say Son Goku? That is a good question.
I struggle to contain it at times.
I feel like Son Goku, like,
What did you just say?
works since it's longer as a marketing product
That much power.
compared to just Goku.
Oh, you think so? You know,
Who is Son? So Son is his family name. So it's like Son Goku. So it's like Son Gohan, Son Goten.
That's right, Vegeta. Your Your planet was nothing special.
He doesn't have a family. I know.
I wouldn't be so cocky.
That's what they called him. I'm just giving you the facts.
So it was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan planet.
He just had Son Goku as a name. No, so in the Dragon Ball Legends games that I play, it says that you have to, like, when I'm doing certain missions, it's like you have to use the Son family to. He didn't know Bardock. He ain't nobody's son. Well, I don't want to talk about that right now, but I mean, he was Son Gohan. Son Gohan was his grandpa, and that's where he got the name. Aha! Yes, I win. I knew things. Uh-oh. We gonna die. Was Gohan's son? I think he was. I know it was grandpa. Wait a second. This is not accurate at all. We're supposed to fight Frieza first. Oh no. Oh no.
Careful now.
Oh, his voice didn't change. I don't like this. This is not accurate at all.
Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power.
It's a little bit, it's like a little darker, but that's it.
I would say it's over 1 million.
It's supposed to sound like this. I'm Frieza.
Oh, they did. Bye. Frieza's jacked. He was. He's got them purple armor jacks. The games are never accurate. I know.
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta.
He's got like the close part of it, but it's not right.
Damn you, Frieza!
Except the Storm series. Is the Storm series like
Who shall I send to
perfectly accurate?
How about you?
Uh-oh. Oh, ride him, doggy. Giddy up. Please do it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I hate this game. This game is trash. They didn't show the ride thing. I am. Goodness. Oh, I'm peeved. Is that a word? Is that a word that people use still? Because I'm peeved. All right, so I'm gonna go get more water. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious that what he did to Krillin, but maybe that was just me. It is obvious what he did to Krillin. However, in the series, he impales him on his horn, and then he's just like, and he has Krillin's like, oh, who fell down? Oh, it was Luffy. Luffy can't stand it all. Yeah, I know, right? It would have been better. It would have been better, but no. Maybe it was Krillin. No, it would be funny if it was Krillin. Let me check here, because I know Luffy fell. Nope, Krillin's over there still freaked out. That would be, yeah, it would really. I think he's the only one that I see. He threw his hat to the next level, which is insane. Yeah, surprisingly, everyone else has made it. So I am going to go get some more water because I have to, and get that gallon so I can complete my hydration for the day. And then I'll be right back. And I'll also have the Itadori so I can show Groovy. So I'll be right back. And here's that nightmare sound. There he is. Okay, so Groovy, that is Itadori. Adorable. He's in a like a little sleeping bag and he's just sleeping there. This is so cute. But that's Itadori. So, Cat Jam. So I don't know who Kirito is. Kirito? But if you unplug his Wi-Fi, that's hilarious. If that's how you defeat him there. Okay, so I guess we're fighting Frieza, second form. Didn't think that was gonna happen tonight. I feel like I just fought the Ginyu Force. Kirito is Sao. Who's Sao? Sao. And Naruto attack while he's using Talk no Jutsu on you or cover your ears. Sword Art Online. Oh, okay. Yep, that's why I don't know him. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like that series has been going on forever, or maybe if they've like done so many different smaller series about it, so I'm not sure. All right, let's go, Frieza. Oh, he just smacked me. Uh-oh. What's he got? What does he got? Oh my god, it's a boss battle. I like it when they do boss battles because then you have to like... Oh, he just took my mistake. Ah! And he's also super hot, like in my top 3 animes. I feel like you have so many hot anime people cosplay. Uh-oh. He's gonna get us. There it is. That's the Masenko that we want. You killed my friend! Ow! Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, he just avoided our Galagun. You son of a bitch, Frieza. I don't know. I haven't watched it. Isn't he like 14 or something? Kirito, not on my list. Oh my god. Oh, Frieza's almost dead. Oh, oh no.
I don't seem to know my own strength. It's rather difficult for me to control this much power.
Oh. You said. Hey, we did it. Level. Oh, Vegeta. Didn't you just say he was in? Yeah, I know. Now I'm confused. Is it because he's 14? And that just makes it super weird.
All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
Kirito is like 15 or 16, I think.
So much for that plan of ours.
Well, that didn't go very far at all. Do I need to make a list? I don't know. Oh no, I was saying he's not in the top 14. He's in the top 3 for me. Okay. Yeah, I guess you need to make a list.
Must be an Namekian. So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were taught.
Bro, that is Guru's voice. This is not Nail. Disappointed. Disappointed, Bandai.
You probably also know these Earthlings called me here to help them, not to talk to the locals. Sorry.
When I said 14, I meant his age. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Groovy.
Put yourself through, but your power, it's unbelievable. Too bad it's not enough.
Uh-oh.
You might have actually been able to take on Frieza if you recombined.
How do you know about Kami? Why are there 2 Piccolos? That's not Piccolo. That's
No.
Together with Kami? Is that what you're telling me? That's right. I was no match for Frieza. But I sense of his power.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he is 17 by the most recent arc. Okay. Still not safe. Still not hot boy list. You gotta put him in that 18 range. Have to, like, legally, right? That's the rule. Hey, that's Cosmic, not me. Oh, I know. I know it's not. I'm just saying. Not in that range.
Quickly, place your hand on my body.
Fine.
Kyo from Fruit Baskets, Kyo from Koga from Inuyasha. I don't know any of these people.
Oh, I'm planning on it.
Absorb him! Bring his body into yours!
Oh, and he sucked him in.
This is unreal.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it?
Incredible. So this is what he was talking about. I'm on my way, Gohan.
They didn't do it. What is wrong with you?
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'm so dead. I hate this. Asuna is 18 by the recent arc of Sao, so all good. Boom. Kakashi without his mask. Boom. It's very, very, very true. Very, very true, Groovy. Okay, so there is this part. It is a meme. Kakashi isn't even on his list. Ooh, those are fighting words to Groovy. I know. There he went. Groovy's gone. Groovy no more. That man though, without a mask. Are we about to get a chef's kiss? I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. All of those things. Now, what I was gonna say was, in the show, there is this scene that happens in this show that didn't just happen on this game, and it might be the last straw. It might be my last straw for inaccuracies. And it's when he...
Oh, these. My boobies. My massive fucking titties. My super stuffed milkies. My honker bonker doinky boinkies.
That one. Naruto didn't need the harem jutsu on Kugi. That man, no, without... So you're just saying that he just needed Kakashi. He just needed to summon Kakashi.
My fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
I'm getting better at it. I don't know it completely, but I'm getting there. So in the show, when he absorbs Nail, like what he just said right there, he's like, "Oh my god, I feel incredible." Like, "Oh, this is great. This is power." And then he's like,
Yes, I could do it. I could win. Yes.
and he didn't do it. Next time you meet the VA, get him to say that. Ooh, zombie, that is perfect. Yes. You guys got to remind me. You know I go and see him every summer now. Apparently, it's just like I just go see one of my favorite human beings ever. Like every summer. I'm like, hey, it's me again. Third weird story. You ready? Let's do it. So yeah, that's the whole. I am beyond upset. My top 5 Naruto men: Konohamaru, not a boy. Oh wait, I was reading Akamaru. Okay, so Konohamaru, Boruto version. 2, Kiba. 3, Shikamaru. 4, Naruto, and 5, Sasori. Wow, Cosmic. I did not expect any of that. You're leaving out. Oh my goodness. You're leaving out so many people's. I know. Kiba number 2? Oh, was not a dude attacks with dude attack with dog fist. Keep it as hot and has a dog. Sorry. Look, everybody's like, that's you're wrong. You're wrong. No. Stop. It's just like no. Sorry, keep it no. Not at all. The only one I understand is Sasori. Sasori got too creepy for me to even consider putting in a list anywhere. Like, yeah, Sasori looks like he was from a boy band before the Akatsuki. What's wrong with Shikamaru? I don't know. I love Shikamaru as a character, I do, but he's just bland, I guess. Maybe that might just be me, but I feel like he's just bland. I'm Piccolo. I want to be Gohan. Why can't I be Gohan? Can we fish as Piccolo? Is there a tail butt plug that I can put in Piccolo? The only attractive thing about Shikamaru is Tamari. I stand by my... Yeah, exactly. It's his girlfriend. Agreed. I stand by my list. You know, you do you, Cosmic. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever floats your boat. You know, ruffles the tail feathers. You do you. No shame. No shaming. Just confusion. Just confusion. All right, so I don't want to go fight Frieza. I would like to collect some Orbeez, and then this is where my training begins. I know. All right. Last time I figured out how to make this training work. You do not meet the... Fine. You know what? I'll unlock it myself. You don't even have to ask. Characters. Super attack skill tree. Super attack palette. Oh, that's the skill tree. But I guess Dog Piss Dude is better than Kakashi. I don't understand that. Cosmic, I feel like Kakashi like is right up your alley as far as looks go, and I am just blown away. Kakashi is old. I think he's like 26. Supreme power. How many Orbeez do I need? I'm gonna unlock everything. You don't even know. You know how many orbs I've flown through? Doesn't even matter, because I'm about to do it. He was old when I first started watching Naruto. When okay, so now I need to know. Okay, so I can't do them. I was 12 when the anime started. Kakashi was like 30. Well, now you're not. Now you're not 12. You know? Complete the journey. Okay. Look at me leveling up. I'm just leveling up everything. There we go. And we're done. No more levels for the Piccolo. Mr. Piccolo. Things have changed. He's in his 40s and he looks better than everyone. He's in his 40s? Okay, that's a little... I thought he was like 25, 26. I thought he was the same age as Gojo. That's what I thought. Now I'm not too sure. Is it canon that this man is 40? Because this is... I wasn't expecting that. Guess we're gonna have to fight now. Oh no, it's... You didn't even. He's in his 40s in Boruto. Okay, see, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes way more sense. I was thinking in Naruto he was in his 20s. That's what I'm referring to. I'm not referring to Boruto. Also, I forgot to tell you guys that I gave Land Pineapple an anime watch list ultimatum. One, we are going to finish Jujutsu together. I think we have like 6 episodes left. We're on the final little student battleground thing, and we've already seen Toto's little dream sequence with Itadori. But after that, we are restarting Naruto, and we're going to watch it all subbed. And then after we watch all of Naruto subbed, we are then going to move to Shippuden and sub it. And then we're going to watch Boruto all subbed, all of it. Because we were watching, so I was restarting Naruto. Yeah, that's what she wants to do. I was watching that Totally Not Mark guy's review on the Orochimaru arc, and she's like, God, listening to him just makes me want to watch that series again. She's like, it's so good. It was my first anime that I really watched and got into. Why not go straight to Boruto? Because the voices throw her off, and if we start sub in Boruto, none of the voices are going to ring true to her. So we've got to slowly bring it up and make her, like, I know Naruto's voice. I know all of these voices in sub. Like, I know them. But I know them in English too. It's just not as good. And I want her to have the full effect when moving into, I kind of want to rewatch Naruto. Naruto is like, it's top tier, man. The more I think about it and the more I'm watching the reviews on that series, I'm just like, God, this was so good. It was so good. Just masterful storytelling, amazing art. You'll get to appreciate it more in the rewatch. Maybe. I don't want to fight you, Ghost Piccolo. Well, I guess I do, because I have to get my moves. Shut up, Goku. I'll get to you in a second. You didn't even hit me with your spirit bomb. Now you're looking lame in front of all your ghost friends. While I'm over here beating up my shadow self. I'm never actually binged Naruto since I was always just watching it in order. So I remember binging the original Naruto when I was younger. Well, I'd say younger. I was about like 22 or 23. But I binged the crap out of that series. I binged it so much that I made it to the what's it called? The beginning of the declaration of the war at the summit. I made it to that where it was in the anime, or where it was in the manga, and they hadn't caught up yet. And so then I stopped for a while. Okay, like Sasuke being a misunderstood character. It makes sense. Maybe in the rewatch I will appreciate him more. So I think rewatching it in dubbed might have hurt his chances. Oh, that hurt. All right. You know what? I don't remember how to make my I'm trying to figure out how to make my oh well, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually curious if my opinion of his character will change if I rewatch. Maybe it will be hot to me. I think he will. You don't need to rewatch to admit that Kakashi is a hot motherfucker. Never actually binged Naruto since I was always just watching it in order. Maybe we'll all just do a Naruto rewatch. Maybe. I might get her to watch the movies this time. Possibly. because the movies were fun. They had no story meaning, but they were fun. What time is it? 10:56. We're gonna do this one last little training mission. Naruto binge, and then we'll wrap up for the night.
Oh my! Ow! Who said you could do that, Piccolo? Damn it!
Poop. I didn't do the quick time event. That's the only non-filler movie. Will the one when he marries Hinata had meaning? Well, yeah, you're right. The one where he marries Hinata did have meaning. I don't know if we watched that. We all knew it was happening.
I was waiting for another follow-up.
I feel like this game is very hard to follow if you're watching it on stream, because I'm just like just beating that ass, Goku. But he had the best 7 seconds in the movie. Okay, and Sasuke has the best design in the movie and appears for 7 seconds. Does he? What was his design in that movie? I don't remember. Gohan, don't you kick me. I am your father, Gohan. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh no! That's right. Okay, I can wrap it up for you. Naruto realizes this is not a... This is one for him, which is dumb because Sakura is the best girl and he bones her and then pops. Then out pops Boruto. Oh, wait. So... I mean, I know it's canon that Naruto bones Hinata. But, like, there's just like, oh, it's wedding night. And then they do, like, a brown chicken, brown cow noise. And then 9 months later, Boruto's there? Is that what happens? Wow. No, that's just the story. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was a part of the movie. I was like, well, damn. Mr. What was it? Kishimoto? Kishimoto got a little ballsy on the last one. Is the side characters gift shopping? Ah, well, that's cute. Okay, so I feel like that saved, right? There's my energy. Okay, so Kurama inside Naruto as he and Hinata. Oh God, keep it down, kid. Has to do a lot with the moon. Oh, okay. So is it part of the infinite Tsukiyomi that happens for the thing here? Because I know they were all having dreams. I stopped watching when they all started having dreams. I was like, this is a lot, man. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, so God, it's scary, but I kind of like it. It is weird to think about Kurama just being there while have sex. Yeah. I mean, you gotta think about that for all the people. Doesn't Gaara have a kid? Maybe not. Probably not. I don't see Gaara having a kid. Kurama is best bro. Kurama is best bro. Kurama used to be a dick. He does not. He adopts one. Oh, Dorbs for you, Gaara. That's nice. Who is his Does he have a life partner? Spoilers. You can tell me. I really don't care. I feel like I know most of the hookups, but his is the one that I'm not sure of. I feel like I did learn this at one point. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he just adopts a kid. Okay, cool. He's a bachelor. Good for you, Gaara. You're probably too weird. I'm kidding. I used to love Gaara. I really did. And then he just kind of... I don't know. I like emo boys, but I like emo boys when they make a progression. And I feel like he didn't. I feel like he didn't make the progression, you know? Ooh, his son uses iron sand. Toph.
Okay.
He's a hot bachelor. He's a hot bachelor with money since he's a Kage. Do they get paid? They gotta get paid a lot, right? For being the Kage of the town, the cities, the old place that they're in charge of. I don't feel like they ever mention money in that show. And you know they make money off of the missions that they do. Gara would be too weird for a relationship. Agreed. I thought he would have like hooked up with like Matsuri or something, maybe, but I guess not. She was way too cute for him, or he was just like, nah, I'm good. You know, they have to, right? They gotta make some type of monies, or else they do mention money. Okay, they do. So do they mention money on Naruto was poor? I know he was poor, but like, does that mean like, oh my God, so that means Minato or Kushina did not leave him any money. Well, that's sad. I was thinking Tintin and Lee. Yeah, I was thinking Tintin and Lee too. Nah. They didn't either, did they? Tintin was Neji's girl. That's sad. But then you know. Yeah, but then you know. Sticks. I don't think Minato planned to die as Naruto was a baby. Well, I know that, but didn't he have money? Like, he was a Kage. He was a Kage. Like, how did he not have money if he was on that level? How long was he Kage at that point though? Was he brand new? Like he made it up there and then dude lost to a stick. You know it's sad, Groovy. You know it is. And it wasn't just a stick. It was an impale. There was poor, but Hiruzen paid his bills. I think it was like a week. That is so terrible. Oh, Minato-san, no. It was a stick. It was a stick. It was. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you know, kind of like just downplays it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Naruto meets Lord Third, and he found homing for him. Oh, I know. Hiruzen takes care of him. I don't know. Like, I'm expecting. This is how my brain works. Like, what is it? Harry Potter. When the kids leave, or when the parents leave him a crap ton of money, and it's all in a safe, and he doesn't know about it until at the very end. Tobirama is best Kage. If we're gonna talk about the four, or if we're gonna talk about the first four, you know who I love. I hate that no one could tell Naruto who his parents were. That was really sad. But was that like sworn to secrecy or something? Nobody knew though, right? Except for Hiruzen and maybe the other village leaders, and Jiraiya, of course. But I feel like the most of the village didn't know because he had a baby and then it died, or then he died, and then the fox spirit. So they just blame him for the problems. I think is my understanding of the thing here. But so Tobirama's a dick. He was a racist dick. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't want to say a racist dick, more like a clan not great guy. How old is Boruto? I think he's like 12. He's like the same age as Naruto was in the Genin parts. I'm wondering when he and Sarada will get married. You think they're gonna? You think so? I don't know. No, I like try. Yep. You know why? The only reason I do love Hashirama just as a character, but you know why? It's because Madara Uchiha just used that name so perfectly. It was always like Hashirama. And I loved it so much. It made it. I'll deal with you later. It was great. No doubt they're in game. You think I don't know anything about the Boruto kids, so I mean, it could make sense, but I would have preferred Naruto and Sakura. That's just me. The only thing I like about them two is how powerful their son is gonna be. Ooh, you know, ooh, an Uzumaki and a Uchiha. That's immediate. That's immediate Kage. That's like Avatar. Like, you're the chosen one. We don't even need to search for another Kage. We'll just keep the spot open and like in a rotating fashion until you get to the point to where you can. So, guys, we did it. First anime stream of the month. Hope you guys had fun. I believe I did. I don't feel like I feel like I paid too much attention to the story, but I feel like I know the story like the back of my hand because I was calling out all the inconsistencies of the game. Uzumaki, Uchiha, Senju, Namikaze, and Hyuga. Ooh, you're right. Oh my god. I know the Sarada Kawaki ship is popular. Who's Kawaki? But it's nowhere near Boruto and Sarada. I don't know who Kawaki is. Is that the weird Orochimaru child? Possibly, maybe. I think Boruto and Sarada do get married. Kawaki is no one. Who? Hold on. I know this Sarada Kawaki. You don't know him yet. Okay, so I don't know him. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Kawaki over Boruto. Ooh. So yeah, so like I was saying, first anime stream of the month. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Jump Force, and perhaps I'll get to fight Little Groovy, and also, yeah, I said Little Groovy, and also maybe Zombie if he's up for it. I would love to. If not, we'll just keep going through the story, having a bunch of screaming fun. Probably get threatening texts from our very own Land Pineapple here, not in terms of ships. I feel like I need to look him up. I mean, he appeared in the first episode. Heck yeah, I'll fight you. Love it. Oh, true, he was. Was he the nerdy kid? The nerdy kid that could like sense the problems? I feel like I just like Kawaki. He's the one fighting Boruto. Oh. So I remember him, but I don't remember him. Oh my god. That's not fun. Huh. What? Uh-oh. Spoilers. Spoilers for Zombie. Sorry. So, what the fuck? Sorry, dude. I don't know. You guys, he becomes a main character. You guys gotta let me and Zombie know about these spoilers here, because I have no clue. Probably in 2 years I'll get to Boruto, and then we'll be able to talk about it. He becomes okay, yeah. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up. Do we have anybody that we want to raid tonight? As far as you both saw the first, I know we saw the first episode, but I didn't know it was a main character. But I guess it kind of makes sense if he's going to be in the very first episode, and it's going to be like a foreshadowing of what's to come. This one is a spoiler. He becomes this one. Yeah, meow. But he didn't know who he was. I had no clue. I didn't even know what the name meant. I thought for a second there, I thought it was a typo. I thought it was just kawaii. I was like, wait, Sarada can't ship with a kawaii, or can she? Just cute. That's all it is. Oh, here's a sad tune to play us into the credits. But guys, thank you so much hanging out, watching, doing all the things. As always have to give our verbal VIP shout outs to Little Groovy, Fan of Cards, and Shrill Goblin. Thank you so much for your VIP status, your patronage, your dedication. Never ever goes unnoticed. Relax, I won't say anything about him, but I do actually like his character. I am 180 something. Okay, so Zombie's catching up. Zombie's getting there. But with everything else here, we do have to roll the credits here for you guys. Roll out the red carpets and think of a raid, because anytime I pick a raid, it's horny, and I think we're over the horny. You know, we're over the horny. You're really close to him. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. So maybe one day when that happens for me, I'll be like, oh, it's him. So without further ado, the red carpet. Still terrible. Still terrible. You got my raid. Okay. Who is it? Let's bring little soldier boy back and just bring tears to everyone's eyes while we're waiting for Cosmic's raid suggestion here. Ah, we're raiding Chuck. Shit. Oh, fantastic. All right, guys, we are raiding our good friend Chuck. He's playing Visage. Don't want to be a part of that, but do want to go give him some love. So you guys, hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching, doing all the things. As always, I appreciate the hell out of you. We'll be back tomorrow for Jump Force, and I will see you soon.